Hey up, it's Krispy Code. How you doing, everybody? I hope you are well. I hope you are good. And just ignore all the crap in the background there. That's nothing to do with me. That's the missus. Yeah. Hope you're well. Unfortunately, I am not. I am riddled with a cold still, so I'm going to do my best today. I spent most of the day in bed, and the other half at A&E, helping my wife recover from her injuries. So we're going to be playing a bit of No Man's Sky today. We're going to be doing what remains of our milestones for the Voyagers update. Corvette job. Just excuse me while I take my hoodie off. It's starting to get rather warm in the office. As soon as I put No Man's Sky on, the PC goes into overdrive. But it's all good. Okay, we will get straight onto it. Let's move this a little bit into a more comfortable position. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a few days since I've played, so I'm having trouble remembering where I was up to. I remember I did find quite a few bugs. That's okay. I'm sure Hello Games are onto it.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, can you see that, everybody? Yeah. Oh, we're at somebody's base, weren't we? We were trying to do the Sentinel mission. Where is our spaceship? Looks like we found another hellhole. Okay, that's the spaceship. Let's just get a little bit of shelter for the time being. Alright. I don't think I've got much longer to do on this. That's weird. Not sure what happened there.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Well, at least the storm's clearing. Oh, I think they're being scanned by Sentinel. That's what the issue is. Can we see them out the window? That'd be cool. Alright, expedition. We're on the final phase by the looks of it. Phase 5. Space wreck. Completely explore a derelict freighter. I thought I'd already done that, but obviously not. This is the one we were working on. Disable the planet's Sentinel forces. I'm finding that more tricky than I thought I would. Planetary Sentinel forces are disabled upon destruction of their elite units. Engage and destroy Sentinel drones to summon more powerful reinforcements. Sentinel forces may be peacefully disabled by locating a Sentinel pillar. Acquire charts that lead to Sentinel pillars from the salvaged remains of drones. I'm wondering if I have one already. I'm sure I had some kind of chart. Not seeing it. Maybe it's in our storage. Hang on a second. Let's go Starship. What's that? A pirate transponder. So this is an emergency signal scanner, single-use receiver that scans for distress signals on freighter frequencies. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Derelict or abandoned freighters often contain high-value salvage. Select the receiver and use tune signal to begin the location process. Okay, maybe we do that shortly. Did I give this thing away? Maybe. I'm pretty sure I had a chart. Oh, we'll look in our storage area. Our plants are doing. quite nicely. Thank you very much. Warp tie shield. Repair kits. What are the belting? I don't think I have it. I must have sold it or something. So the question is what to do, and I think I'm going to give the Sentinel mission a miss, because I've been doing it for quite a while and it's proved relatively difficult. Let's see if we can find this freighter. That's cool, on the top of the tower. Alright, off we go. Guys, if you're just joining me, I am Krispy Code. I like to play survival crafting type games, apocalyptic survival and space survival games are my bag. If you like that sort of thing, why not follow me on YouTube, on Twitch and Kick, and Krispy Code. You can also find me on my Discord server, which is krispycode.com/discord. So get yourself on there and building a community up of like-minded people who like to play games just like this. Now, where was that thing? Anomaly detector. Maybe that is worth a try, the anomaly detector. Let's try the emergency signal scanner. I'm going to tune the signal. Activate the pulse chart to begin the tuning process. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can see it searching frequencies. Local space slow down to intercept the sender. Here we are. Now then, land on the derelict freighter. Now this is something I have a lot of problems with landing on these things. I think we need to go to these blue disc things. Yeah, there we go. My viewpoint seems really zoomed in. I wonder if there's a... I feel the view is really sort of close. I don't think there's an option to change it on here. Maybe try that for a bit. Now this is where I have a little bit of fun trying to get off these things. Are we up there? I don't have a jetpack for some reason. Jetpack disabled. See, there's definitely a fix needs to be applied here. I don't have a jetpack, so I can't do anything. This is like the 5th time I've tried this and come a cropper every time. Yeah, completely unable to do anything. Alright, what do I do here? There we go, re-enabled again. I mean, I'm appreciative of the view, don't get me wrong, but I do think this needs some looking at. And luckily you don't have fuel for your jetpack in space, it just continuously powers, which is great news.
Protection falling.
Okay. Alright, we are entering the derelict freighter. That was a little bit of a pain in the bum. Let's get in there. I don't really like the freighter missions, but hey, we're doing it. That was a sodium. Have we got it selected as part of the mission? The expedition. Completely explore derelict freighter. Hopefully this will be the one. We don't have to do multiple. Select this. Speak to a space station scrap dealer to locate a wreck. Right, maybe we need to do that. Okay. Let's do that, and then we're not doing the thing 3 times. Where is the teleport? There it is. Jetpack isn't working at all now. Okay, so it sounds like I need to go to a scrap dealer first. That's fine. We'll go to the space station. Let's get a little bit away from these things now. There is the space station. I feel like we maybe have a chance at completing these milestones in this stream, and then once I do it, I'll be back to 7 Days to Die for a bit. I know that's my more popular game at the moment. Let's refuel some of these things while we're on our way here.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Nice, flying in upside down. Okay, I've sent a message to the space station. Krispy code is streaming now. Alright, we need to find the scrap dealer. And go the right way. One of the other things I wanted to do was hitch a ride on some of these Corvettes, so that might be something that we can do. Now we need to find the scrap dealer. I think he's over here somewhere. Is it this guy? Scrap dealer. The Corvette scans me as I approach, wary of my intentions. I check their data and relax, satisfied I am not a threat. Enterprise and entity, you seek knowledge, opportunity, acquire coordinates. What are you selling? That's 5 million units. Travel entity seeks new places to explore. Such places exist. They float from system to system aboard abandoned wrecks. They can be revealed for a price. 5 million units. How many have we got now? I'm going to be able to do that. 3 million units. Can we sell some stuff? I mean, the other thing we could do is start our chlorine run. Let's follow Jack. Somebody's checking out my ship here. Refine unit. What now? What was the this is my ship, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Now there's a chlorine recipe, which makes some serious money worth. Just wondering if I can do it from here. Bear with me, guys, while I find the recipe. Chlorine and oxygen gives chlorine. So we do have oxygen. Nice. And then if we go and find, I think in our storage. Oh my god, they're so compact. Storage container here. Do we have chlorine? I thought we had chlorine. We've got chlorine there. Exosuit inventory. What the hell am I doing? Right. Oh, hello games, please put a search box here so I can type chlorine in. Please do that. Right, here we go. So, oxygen and chlorine make loads more chlorine, and we can keep repeating this and sell chlorine off. There's 120 chlorine now. Have we got any more oxygen? No. Can we make oxygen? Can we refine oxygen? Let me just check if we can do that. No. Okay. Which is fine. Can we buy oxygen here? There's quite a number of players here. Is that 4? We're going to buy. Looking for oxygen. I don't think we can ever buy it. We'll buy a few more wiring looms though. Always coming in handy. Excuse me. Okay, might need to get down to a planet again and get some oxygen. We've got Donnie Danko on the station. Nice. Love the name, guy. Let's make sure we haven't got any. There was some oxygen 4. So that's not going to be great, but... And... Okay, let's find some oxygen. And then come back. Radioactive planet. In fact, let's get a little bit out here. Discoveries. We have Sasinson, a radioactive planet. Sakathang Sigma, charred planet. Bountiful planet, which is actually horrible. It's a horrible planet, that one. And also Frost planet. I'm going to go down to the Icebound planet here. Pretty sure we've been here before. Yeah. Jeez, look at this. I have to move away from that planet. So cool. So cool. I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't informed my Discord channel. Alright. Let's go, Joe. We've been there. Horrible planet. Pretty sure we've been here as well. Let's get down there. Icebound planet. It's really cold. We will see how much oxygen we can acquire and then make some of this chlorine which we can sell. It does sell for quite a bit. Maybe we can sell some other bits as well. Guys, I hope you've had a better day than I've had, but it's all good now. We're having a wonderful space adventure in No Man's Sky. I'm getting a little bit of a temperature here. Frosty mold, CO2, let's see if we can see anything here. Celsius's base. Yeah, we've definitely been here. This is a pretty mountainous place. Maybe I can find some oxygen here. Can we land here? Area not clear. Maybe just... Sentinels are here already, of course.
Thermal protection falling.
Sweet route. Excuse me. These hazardous flora are the main source of oxygen on these planets.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Thermal protection falling.
Some life forms over there. God, it's so cold in here.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Oh, we did get a little bit of oxygen there, so we can start the
Thermal
chlorine
protection
process
falling.
again.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah, extreme cold damage. Can't see a thing.
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge.
Have a safe spot there.
Thermal protection falling.
One of the problems is the amount of stuff on your visor. You can't see a thing.
Thermal protection falling.
What that is, some kind of
Thermal
storage.
protection falling. Extreme cold damage detected.
Okay, I'm using up all my health packs and stuff. Can we get in here? Come on, Storm, finish please.
Thermal protection falling.
I might just dig a hole in the floor here. All the planets around here are just terrible. They're hellholes. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Can we make some more of those batteries? I can see the hatch to my spaceship, I just can't get to it. No, wait out the storm.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. Come on, jetpack.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Thermal protection falling.
I cannot get onto this spaceship at all.
Extreme temperature detected. Thermal protection falling.
No, really? Right, okay. That's just not happening.
Technology
And that was all my
recharging.
oxygen used up now to repair myself. Alright. Well, at least we found the front door.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I'm not sure if it goes anywhere though. Frosty mold habitable base. Okay, we can't do anything there. Can go up the stairs here. What is this? Runaway mold. Did it do anything? Okay, well, I might as well suck them up. There's my teleport as well to my spaceship. How strange. Right, so we're looking for more hazardous flora. How do we get out of here now? I'm sure we can. What is that? I've never seen anything like that before.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Slap mulia. Okay, there's some more hazardous flora. Some metallic thing somewhere. Oh, they've got a mining array here. Cool.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Got some sodium. Oh, hello.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Salvage blast. Okay, they are mean as hell. Can I not get up this hill?
Thermal protection falling.
Subterranean relic there.
protection falling.
Floating trees. There we go. Hazardous flora is what we're looking for.
Protection falling.
Look, some of these oxygen-rich plant, that's great. Some of these will give you oxygen as well if you scan them.
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge. Weather warning. Incoming storm. Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Thermal
Combat
protection
supplies.
falling. Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Pure ferrite and carbon. Pretty sure some of these will give you oxygen and ferrite. Oh, this is some hill we're on.
Units received.
Just carbon.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Jesus. We're in some kind of cave, I think, now. Not sure where we are. Can we at least get out of this horrendous cold? Oh, this isn't good. Like a vertical slit. Hazardous flora will get us oxygen, which is great. This is not the best location. Can get out that way, maybe.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
We're going to analyse these things, see if we can get anything from these. Pure ferrite and carbon. I'll use our hijack laser again.
Thermal protection.
Not having much luck with oxygen, I have to say.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Units received.
It's some really unfriendly planet. You
Extreme cold damage detected.
can't edit there.
Extreme cold damage detected. Units received.
Hydrogen.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Maybe you might provide some oxygen.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Offal sack, lovely.
Thermal protection
Oh,
falling.
this is just a nightmare.
Thermal protection falling.
No edit permission here either.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge.
Good job I made all those iron
Thermal protection
batteries.
falling.
Hijack laser to get the oxygen there.
Detected.
What is this?
Units received.
Oxygen from Garter site. Okay, well that's good. What is that? Because some of these plants also give oxygen, which is nice.
Thermal protection falling.
We picked up some frozen shearers. We're getting hammered here by the sentinels.
Extreme water temperature
Okay,
detected.
we're in the frozen lake.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme water temperature detected.
Okay, that's where they are. They're all over there.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's summon Krispy's Corvette. Get the hell out of here.
Extreme cold damage detected. Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Extreme cold damage detected.
Oh, that's some adventure.
Hostile scan detected.
We've got interceptors on us now. Well, at this rate, I might have to move my cup of tea.
Detected.
Okay, they've resorted to ramming tactics because they're not as good a pilot as I am. Okay, we got them, guys. Can I get away? No, we've still got something near us. We're away. Thank God for that. Right. Refine unit. Let's get some oxygen in here. Pretty sure it's red. Okay, let's begin. Well, that was some adventure. Let's analyse. Let's get rid of some of these things. So we've got so much of these tritium hyperclusters. Pretty sure we could sell a lot of this stuff anyway. I think probably just going to wipe the decks clean and get rid of everything at this rate. See if we can make that 5 million credits. I'm not going to use that. This is in the starship. Where is our nutrient processor? Let's see what meals we can make. Maybe we can sell some of that as well. I've also got our plants that we can pick up. Moldite doesn't grow very fast, and all of a sudden it grows all at once. It's a strange plant. Oh, we've still got cactus nectar being produced, which is great. So maybe now let's head towards the space station. We'll go upstairs and see what we've got in our storage. What's that storage there? Ah, yeah. Let's bring all this across now. We are going to sell it.
No free slots in suit inventory.
No free slots, eh? Can we use up some of this stuff to make something? Living slime, what does that? Pretty sure that makes nanites. What I'm going to do is build a portable refiner in here as well. Can we do it? We need oxygen. Oh my god. We've got some more chlorine anyway. And that. Let's get to the space station and see if we can sell some of this stuff. Definitely cleaned out this unit here, haven't we yet? Nice. No, we don't need to speak to you. Okay, leave. Galactic trade terminal is what I'm going to do. As a sell, I'm going to sell some chlorine. Where the hell is it? I thought we had it with us. Chlorine, there it is. Put it in the starship and then see if we can swap that to starship. Maybe that's what we need to do. No, not you again. You sell spaceship chlorine. Okay, so we don't get a massive amount.
Units received.
We'll sell some of these things. Descented bottles.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Amino chamber, specialist biological catalyzation device. This unit takes advantage of naturally occurring enzymes in order to facilitate increased energy yields and faster processing in a wide range of enhanced technologies. Okay.
Units received.
Pirate transponder, that needs to go to the Mercenaries Guild. I'm going to keep the hydraulic wiring. Tritium can go.
Units received.
Root juice can go. How are we doing now? We're not far off 5 million actually. Relay joint.
Units received.
Osprey wing module.
Units received.
Maybe this is what we needed to do all along. We got loads of gold. Let's get rid of that.
Units received.
Cadmium I think we can turn into nanites, so I'm going to keep that. Platinum can go.
Units received.
Gold nuggets.
Units received.
So we're going to sell our exosuit inventory. Raw Sauce, how are you doing, mate? Are you good? You're watching me fumble around the sell menu in No Man's Sky. We need to sell. Let's get rid of the runaway mold.
Units received.
Geodes.
Received.
Silver.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
I love No Man's Sky. I've been playing it for quite a while, but I have had a little bit of a break from it. I'm just coming back to it now with the Voyager update and building the Corvette and all that. So I'm just working my way through the milestones now, and I've nearly completed them.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Probably shouldn't have sold the hermetic seal, but never mind.
Units received.
Because it's been quite a while since I've really put any time into it, I don't know what all these recipes are and things. We'll get rid of the Gravitinos. So that gives us over 5 million, so that's enough, I think. We're going to acquire the coordinates. Yeah, it's a good game. So I don't know if you're doing the milestones, the expedition at the moment, so nearly completed it. So at the moment I'm doing shipwreck. Extract salvage from a derelict freighter. Speak to space station scrap deal and locate a wreck. So just managed to acquire 5 million credits so I could buy the location coordinates. And I hate freighter missions, so well, that's what we're going to be doing next. Have you started building a Corvette yet? Fast scramble complete, new reward available. Collect your rewards from the expedition menu. Fast scramble. Could objective engage the emergency warp units. Okay, not collected that one for some reason. Another load of Corvette modules. I did do this expedition, one of the first things I came back and did. Honestly didn't even know they were a thing until someone told me. Lol. Got my Corvette all built, modelled it after my ship I built in Starfield. Ha! I've not played Starfield yet. What's the verdict on Starfield? Okay, so where is this freighter I need to land on here? I need to do both of these. I encountered a ghostly freighter lost and floating in deep space. Transmitter is silent. Okay, where is that? I'm not sure if this got confused. Completely explore derelict freighter. So I've done that. I've spoken to the salvage operator. The scrap dealer, sorry. Complete the current derelict salvage opportunity, select lost in space. So it seems I have to complete that one first. So lost in space, land on the derelict freighter. But where is it? There's a star highlighted up there, I don't think that's it. Space station. Come out into the Okay, maybe I need to use the emergency signal scanner again. Okay, let's do that. So, tune signal. Activate the pulse drive to begin the tuning process. Yeah, so I've done all this before. Don't worry about the long message, mate. Just nice to have you on board. It's nice to have a bit of company tonight. Okay, these freighter missions with the Corvette are quite buggy, I think. So if I land here... If you know how to get off these bits without it bugging out, I'd be appreciative of that. How do I get to the freighter from here? Because as soon as I walk off, my jetpack gets disabled. Yeah, so I don't have a jetpack. I just walk this way, yeah. So I fall off, and there we go. It walks you aboard. Left side, it walks you aboard. I keep missing that then. It's about the 5th time I've done it. And because I've not got a jetpack, I keep falling. Okay, right by your ship's exit. I'll check that out. Thank you for the tip. This does come right after a few minutes. There we go, we've got jetpack again. So let me try that. If I come down here and teleport back to my ship. Okay, is it this one? Beam aboard. Ah, brilliant, okay. We should make that a bit clearer. Okay, I hate these missions. Go first person. Docking bay door control. Severe incident, total lockdown, access denied. Okay, thanks for your comments. I'll check that out actually. Thank you. I've got just over 2 hours of this stream to go, so I'll be checking that out as soon as I've finished. So let's restart the internal gravity. Gravity calibration area, freedom of movement reduced. Protection is offline, temp manual generator restart. Yeah, let's do that. Unable to restore primary heat control. Emergency fabrication unit available, access supply cache. Do we collect emergency supplies or do we use unsealed door? I do stream often. I stream 4 times a week for 3 hours each time.
Now protection falling.
Okay, is that going to open? There we go. Tasting games is anything to do with anything that's got some depth, really. Survival, crafting. Okay, Salvage opportunity detected. Derelict fighters are dangerous environments full of environmental hazards and hostile entities. Locate valuable salvage as well as special items that can be exchanged aboard the space station. Okay. So it's your usual freighter type deal.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Get the heater on. Nice. Oxygen is one of the things we need. A stable canister there.
Thermal
Let's
protection
keep pushing
falling.
forward. If we find another heater, that would be good. Yeah, they are tough. Since my speed gets reduced in these things, can't move very fast.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
Thermal protection falling.
Also, I have location blindness, so I really struggle with these things.
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
There's a heater over there, so we can get a little bit of warmth there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
We've done the things around here as well. First person. Cool, yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
Doorway over there. These are all personnel records by the looks of it. Credentials, temporary officer steroids, security pass for the MK Sakau. A rusty dark red substance has congealed across its surface. Records indicating it was last used 9 days ago. We'll continue salvaging.
Received.
There's the doorway.
Thermal protection falling.
Another door there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Is this the right way? But you can't see a map or anything.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, we've got jellyfish. Not a big fan. Reactivate teleport terminal. Not sure whether I should do that. So we've got a records terminal here. Field of view. Right, okay, so I was looking at this before. Let's access the crew manifest. I'll check out the field of view option in a minute. I am playing on Linux, by the way, so it's a little bit... can be slightly different from the Windows version. Let's update the bioscan. No detected biological trace matches crew records. Retrieving last known crew positions. AI monitoring station. Okay, so. Okay, we've got a crew manifest there. Let's have a look at this field of view option. So if I go options, is it in general? Maybe it's in accessibility. Displaying graphics. The other thing, I'm stuck on, for whatever reason, it's stuck at 60 frames per second, and it's, even though I've got maximum of 120 here. I can't see an option for field of view.
Thermal protection falling.
Camera. On foot field of view.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Default value is 75. Yeah, but what should it be? I need to sort out my health.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we've got a heater in here.
Thermal protection falling.
Jellies.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Up to 90. Camera on foot. Okay, maybe. Try it out for a bit.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Coast terminal. So it looks like we've got several objectives now we're in here. Crew manifest recovered, captain's log recovered.
Units received.
Okay, so maybe this is what I need to do. This is highlighted as an icon here. Yeah. Okay, so what's this? Reactivate teleport terminal.
Thermal protection falling.
Is that going to take me back to the first bit? Teleport to emergency airlock. Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So this is where we came in. Okay, there's more stuff down
Thermal
here.
protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
No, we have been down here.
Thermal protection falling.
Previously recorded, so we've done this as well.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Now we're back outside now. So where do we need to go here? This is confusing.
Thermal protection falling.
I haven't done this.
Thermal protection falling.
Pretty sure we've been through that. I'll just check this one out here. Best tip is to go where you haven't been. There's terminals to interact with. The final one, which you know, capture's demise. Find out the capture's demise.
Thermal
What it is,
protection falling.
what it is, raw source. I have location blindness, so everywhere looks the same to me. It's part of my
Temperature levels stabilizing.
part of an autism thing that I've got. So yeah, I can imagine it's pretty frustrating to watch.
Thermal protection falling.
Which is why if I had a map, that'd be really awesome.
Extreme cold damage detected. Thermal protection falling.
We have a heater in here. We've got a heating unit over there. Yeah, I know. We got this. Right, so I've definitely been here before. Data previously recorded, so it's got to be further on.
Thermal protection falling.
There's another log snippet. Ship IA fault. AI fault in the observatory. Outcome alert silenced by AI core. Corners, the doors always seem to be in the corners, at least in my experience. Still looking for that captain's log.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so there's a door there. I don't believe we've been through that. We'll check that out in a second.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Another log snippet here. Collapsed crew member in anomaly containment hold. Outcome watch officer alerted. Lock bypass attempt failing. Captain's quarters. Bridge alerted. Nanite cloud in cargo security room. Internal alert raised. Interesting. So like now that I've turned around, everywhere I'm completely confused about where I am. So I think we need to go through that door. Another doorway over there. Sometimes you got to shoot your mining gun and get through it. Okay. Thank you for the help on this. Really appreciate it. Lock bypass attempt fail again. Test subject rampancy failure. Okay. Pressure compartment vented into space. So let's shoot the mining gun around a bit. Not much happening there.
Thermal protection falling.
So I've definitely been there before, I think, so we need to go this way.
Thermal protection falling.
We are down the ladders.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme cold damage detected.
Quick, get the heater on. Get some sleep, mate. 4:30 AM. Oh my god. Yeah. Give us a follow and I'll follow you back when I get off the game. Nice to meet you, Raw Source. Really appreciate you coming along for the journey. Thanks for the help, and I'll check out your comments about Starfield. Appreciate you being on board, mate.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
I'm glad there's not stuff scurrying about. I know we've got these jellyfish things, and they don't seem to offer much threat. Anything spidery or alien-like would be bad. So that's just 5 on it. Stable canister there, cool. Salvage in there. Just got this,
Thermal protection falling.
so we still haven't recovered the captain's crew log. Captain's log recovered. We haven't done that.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Okay, another way through here. Fire as well.
Thermal protection falling.
We've got another log snippet here. Let's read this. Ancient bullion times 16 is missing. That's interesting. Maybe they've been victim of a crime. A theft of bullion. Okay, we came in that way. Doctor at Space Station and Fakino System contacted Merchant's Guild envoy, took contract to transport bulk quantities of minerals to neighbouring system. Arrived in Shimon Hob system, encountered Gek Trader startup, starting up a simulated reality project, investment unsuccessful, the losses were dramatic. Landed at station in Bogyang system, offered minerals at bargain price. Purchased minerals were a pirate booby trap, exploded in the hull, severe internal damage.
Thermal protection falling.
Got an unstable canister there. Let's just blow those things up. We've got a heater here, so let's turn the heater on.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Anything else over there? Nothing there. Are we making any progress on this whatsoever? Got a convergence cube there.
Thermal protection falling.
Another log snippet. Conscript your hostile intelligence detection confined to the bridge for inappropriate use of a cabin. Offence number 4, sentence length 2 days, additional punishment, subskin chip inserted. Ugh. What was he doing that was an inappropriate use of a cabin? Anything in this box? Rare item found, jar of astonishing nuts.
Thermal protection falling.
Jar of astonishing nuts, amazing. Biological sample. Excuse me.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme cold damage detected.
We need to find a heater. There's a heating unit there in the corner. Engineering control. Generator failure detected. Fabricators on emergency power. Construct component. Yeah. Fabricate technology upgrade. What do we get? Rare item found. Salvage fleet trade unit. Deployable freighter upgrade. A deployable freighter upgrade salvaged from the MK Sakar can be redeployed into your own capital ship to improve the trading abilities. Awesome. That's really cool. So is this now a dead end? Not sure where else we need to go here.
Thermal protection falling.
another log snippet. I'm pretty sure I haven't read this one. Collectible micro sample from passing asteroid performed. Precautionary venom analysis. Novel pathogen discovered. I can't get past this for some reason.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yeah, so I think we've done all that. That's 5. Where else do we need to go?
Power low. Technology recharge. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Where does this take us? Yeah, so that keeps teleporting us.
Levels stabilizing.
That teleports us back to base, so we know we need to avoid that.
Thermal protection falling.
Some stuff here we've missed as well.
Units received.
Is there another door around here?
Thermal protection falling.
There's a heater over there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Pretty lost now. Don't really know where, so I've already picked up that. Don't really know where I'm going.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Our door's over here. Let's pick up all the sandwich here.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Starship's out of range as well. We can certainly get rid of our metal plate. We recharge.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay. Get rid of some of the stuff. Nip bods. Quite a bit of stuff there. We've already got
Temperature
that.
levels stabilizing.
Neural duct. Okay, so we are down the stairs.
Thermal protection falling.
There's a way through there. Is there a way to the left?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
New building part learned. Emergency light, salvage base part. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Marble core.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so it's got to be this way. It's got to be this way. We'll get that heater on.
Inventory full.
Inventory full again. Should have thought about this before I came on board. Secure mainframe detected. Use F. There it is. Oh my god. It's there all along. Private mainframe access denied. Captain's DNA required to access personal log. I'm pretty sure I've got something. Shipwide bioscans indicate severe incident status. Override available. Can indicate captain's fate to begin. Unknown, deceased, incapacitated, leave. I'm gonna leave because I can't remember.
Thermal protection falling.
So log, is it? We're gonna guess this one. I'm gonna say unknown. Log will record captain's fate as unknown, presumed dead. Okay, that's good enough for me. Duty officer may take command. Authenticate as duty officer to continue security credentials. We're going to log in as temporary officer steward. Welcome. Log will record you as a temporary commander. Last significant entry from master log tar follows. Read captain's log. Vessel is ours by right of conquest by the laws of those who came before us. No more shall we follow. No more shall we beg. Gra, the plunder shall be ours and ours alone. By that exclamation mark, I'm assuming it's Viking pirates. They're whining as a certain stench to it. They're like beasts wallowing in their own lies, wondering aloud if their old captain was not more of a warrior than I. Perhaps I shall take their tongues. None of them and crew fired until they were sure I might live. I had to kill a creature myself, as venom coursing into my leg. They wish me dead. They can wish all they want. Auto-logging transcription, words not translatable. Okay, so let's leave. An encrypted download of Master Logtar's log from MV Sakau. Such an item would be highly valuable to those looking for information about the last days of the doomed vessel. So that's an official record. Also complete space wreck.
Thermal protection falling.
I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there, guys. Right, okay, so where's this? Let's reactivate the teleport terminal. That's different from the one I went on before. Emergency airlock. Cool. This is where we want to be.
Protection falling.
Return to your starship. That's just what we're going to do.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Cool. I'm going to shut the door. Now, if I go to my expedition log, space wreck, collect reward, repair kit ×3, sentinel boundary map. Oh, interesting. Personal force field plans. Sentinel boundary map. So also got some parts there as well. So we've got 2 more milestones on this phase 5 of the expedition. So 1-0 shut down upon its sentinel forces. We've already tried this, really tough. But maybe that whatever we've just received there, that sentinel boundary thing, might help us. Not sure where it went. Let's get away from this thing anyway. Ian, how you doing, mate? Good to have you on board. We are working through the milestones in the Voyager update, in the expedition of No Man's Sky. I think you have been here before. Are you looking for something in particular? Something to delight your fancy? A bit of space adventure. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we get out of this system. There's a final phase here. What? I think this is just all the badges that you get. We've got one more thing to do, and that's this Sentinel mission thing. Disable the planet's Sentinel forces. Planetary Sentinel forces are disabled upon destruction of their elite units. Engage and destroy Sentinel drones to summon more powerful reinforcements. Sentinel forces may be peacefully disabled by locating a Sentinel pillar. Acquire charts that lead to Sentinel pillars from the salvage remains of drones. I have already got a chart for that, but what I'm thinking is we get away from this system because it's pretty horrendous. Sentinel boundary map, anomalous planetary location data, strange shifting map. Though hard to focus upon, this chart appears to show the location of a nearby Sentinel pillar. This is what we need. Okay, but I'm not going to do it here. We're going to move to another system because all the planets here are just awful. I look like a movie star, Richard Griffiths. Not sure whether to take that as a compliment. Who's Richard Griffiths? What has he been in? I bet Richard Griffiths doesn't drink tea. Let me look up Richard Griffiths. Pie in the Sky guy, the guy off With Nail and I. With Nail and I, that's such an awesome film. We demand cake. So I'll make a few of these. Let's get the warp cell made. Harry Potter's stepfather, yeah. Dursley, is it? Not Dursley. Have you seen With Nail and I? Definitely recommend you watch With Nail and I, one of the best films ever. Very British. Okay, I don't want to be travelling too far. I just want somewhere that's a bit nicer than where we're at now. Because this, oh god, there's nothing around really. They're all out of jump range. Conflict alarming. Conflict trivial. Let's have a look at that. The infect system. Discoveries, let's see what we've got here. Again, aggressive sentinels. Everything's aggressive. We've got a dissonance detected over here. That's an acidic planet as well. This is dreadful. Slim pickings. Scientific economy. Want something to do with a few more planets in, really. Lawless. Franklin Corvette. I've just added bits on as I've gone along. I haven't edited it at all. So there's a lot of like pieces inside other pieces. Tranquil. Okay, I'm gonna, right, is there only 2 planets? I'm gonna go there. Compok. The way I've set my hubs as well is on top of each other. One hub there, one hub there, and one hub there. And the ladder's just super annoying. Okay. Toxic planet, again, aggressive sentinels. Glacial, dissonance detected. Let's go there. I can work out where the other planet is. So it's bigger than that one. Is it behind it? Over here. There we go. Yeah, Richard Griffiths plays Uncle Monty, I think it is, in With Nail 9. He's just you'd have to watch it. Definitely recommend you watch it. One of the best films ever made. Okay, it's super mountainous by the looks of it. Now then, how do we access this chart? So we're on the starship now. E, plot route.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Cool. And where is it? Sentinel Nest. Okay, so it's there anyway. This one? Emergency warp unit. Okay.
Component repaired.
Gold. Just sold all my gold. We'll get some at some asteroid. We'll do some asteroid mining in a bit. I've got a little over an hour left in this stream. Sentinel pellet. This is something I haven't done before. Where's it gone? Can we shoot it from the space in the above? I guess not.
Hostile scan detected.
Alright, we're going to need to get out, aren't we? Let's go over here. There they are. We're a little bit far away from it, but it is what it is. It's a strange planet.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, never seen anything like that before. Am I being presumptuous that this is going to work? What do we need to do here?
Shield down. Technology recharge.
Barely move for some reason. Can I destroy this thing or not? Cannot summon while in combat, okay. Have you done a Sentinel Tower before? Warning, boundary node exposed, boundary archive status. Shut down Sentinel forces. Immediate shutdown required.
Sentinel drones activated.
Boundary node exposed. Vulnerable. Extract weapons technology. Oh my god. We're going to take that multi-tool. Access the logs. Voice of the Hive, whatever that is. Not Voice of the Beehive. Once we had no need for visual manifestation or physical form, our invisible eyes would record, sort, delete the life and death of every world there ever was, or would be. We have had no thoughts, no personality, no dreams. Turn to main controls. Let's log off. Right, so I've silenced the Sentinel threat. Amazing. Let's celebrate by summoning our Corvette in. That's something I've never done before. I didn't know that was a possibility. Okay, and there's one more thing I want to do before we complete these missions. Let's get up to the space station. In fact, probably worthwhile me going to a space station that has... Yeah. The rewards. Wheel of Herc firework. I'm going to go back to a system that has plenty of players in. I'm going to try and hitch a ride on one of the expedition. One of the Corvettes. Can I reach any of these? Expedition. There's this optional milestone as well. I don't think I'll bother with that. What I really want to do is this one, hitchhiking. Riding another Traveller's Corvette. Find players aboard the space anomaly. Okay, let's do that. Planetary interference. Excuse me. Whereabouts are you based, Ian? Alright, is there any other Corvettes around? There's not many people at all here, actually, by the looks of it. We've got Goat Banger. Oh, we could have got on that one. Okay, not sure what happened there. Let's get on this one and see if anybody's going to let us play. Nice, like it, nice and open. Got some chairs. So whose ship is this? Don't know. There we go. Should I assist? How can you assist, Ian? Are you in the game at the moment? Okay, cool. That'd be nice. I don't mind. I've done this before where I've waited for pilots and nobody comes. I've talked to the chat, nobody comes, and as soon as I get off the spaceship somebody comes and goes. Somebody there. Oh, it's like a missile. Well, somebody's just taken off. I'll probably just wait for a minute. No, I'm now stuck. There we go. Photo mode. Is he gone and left me? Oh. Let me in, let me in. Okay, this could be it. We're away. I'm doing a bit of a jump by the looks of it. Thank you. You were here to witness it. So I'm going to complete the milestones now. I think I can do that now. I probably could have done that before, but... Okay, this is a long walk. The Balson Rehaul system. Can I actually sit down? Phase 5 complete, new reward available. Collect your rewards from the expedition page. So that's expedition 19 Corvette. Can we not get this one yet? Oh, we need to get 10,000 units. Nearly there. Cool.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
We've got the Deadeye cannon plans for that. So, expedition hitchhiking. Our inventory is full. Let's get rid of something here. Cobalt we can get rid of. Can we just get some more of that? We landed. Don't mind me.
Incoming storm.
Thanks for the lift.
Toxic protection falling.
He's probably thinking, what the hell? Okay, so yeah, we'll claim that again. Inventory full. Definitely got space now. Why can I not claim it?
Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection stabilizing.
That reward, there we go. It's the assortment of cakes. 500 Quicksilver. Alright, so phase 4 is complete anyway. Phase 5, we're going to collect that reward. Shipwright Corvette decal plans, Corvette banner customization, nice. Quicksilver is a unique currency that may be exchanged for special collectible items. Earn Quicksilver by completing missions from the Space Anomaly. Earn Quicksilver by completing missions from the Space Anomaly. The Quicksilver Synthesis Companion sells unique cosmetic items, and items earned with Quicksilver can be redeemed on any save. Nice. Okay. So phase 5, and now if we go to final phase, all of these are complete. Expedition reward received. Corvette reward Mecha Mouse Companion Egg. Excuse me. Whatever the hell that is. And also return to a space station to examine the core. Right guys, I'm going to call it a day there. I've completed all the milestones for the expedition. Very happy with that result. It didn't take as long as I thought it would do. And I've got some stuff to look at as the rewards. But from this point on, I'll be streaming 7 Days to Die back again in the apocalyptic wasteland that is 7 Days to Die. So thank you for joining me on this journey tonight. I'll see you on what would be my Wednesday night in 2 days. Alright, take care peeps.